Season 6, Physics in Necrotic World, Episode 121, The Universe. Welcome, strangers. Okay, so the universe is pretty interesting. It's made of billions of galaxies. It's made of practically everything that exists. I mean, it's interesting. I mean, there could be multiple universes in theory. Hence the pop culture multiverse obsession. There very well may be, or very well might not be, multiple universes. Okay, so let's just assume for simplicity that the universe is made of all matter in current existence. I think that's a naive viewpoint to just think that there is one universe, but I mean, if you want the universe to be the container, then so be it. There very well may be, or very well might not be, multiple universes. Okay, so this matter is recycled since the creation of the universe itself. Galaxies are held together with gravity, with a sort of ether-like medium, like a gravitational pull, or cosmological constant, or a space-time fabric, or whatever the hell you want to call this force, is the glue that connects groups of gazillions of stars together to form galaxies. The Milky Way is our galaxy. Not the chocolate bar, but the Milky Way, as in the galaxy. Density of matter becomes more spread out with the expansion of the universe, so this could be a reason why the value of the Hubble constant could be changing, as the volume of matter is constantly growing. At the center of our galaxy is apparently a black hole. I feel like that is really saying something about this all. Trying so hard, but in the end it's signifying absolutely nothing. Not to say that zero doesn't have power. Zero breaks and shudders the frameworks of logic and rationality and everything, you know? It's pretty cool stuff. Yeah. Anyways, it's a bit misleading to suggest all galaxies have a black hole at the center, as you can't really mathematically prove that for certain. We have Sagittarius A as our black hole, but like there's a gas in a rotating disk sort of situation. Okay, so Hubble tension is a newer research area which I find completely fascinating, as it brings dark matter into the same constant logic that once housed ether and the cosmological constant and that damn beautiful gravitational glue which allows for connections with everything. Okay, so this does prove then that David Hume is wrong, because see, I made a bet that I could mention his quote as many times as possible in my religious studies GCSE. The life of a man has no greater importance to the universe than that of an oyster. That's what he said. Life of a man has no greater importance to the universe than that of an oyster. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not a man, but humanity, we do influence just like that. Dark matter influences. The dark matter that festers in the background influences. Like, it's still there. It has a presence. We call it different things over the years, but we inspire the universe in a way, you know? We are made from stardust, or the recycled particulates from the matter of the past. But we have a soul because we think we do, you know? We make a difference, at least we try to. An oyster cannot perceive the world in the way we do, so the observer effect in terms of quantum weirdness comes from us perceiving things into reality. We choose the state. I mean, we don't consciously choose the state, but we make the state happen because we perceive it to happen. See you next time at Physics in Necrotic World. This is your host, Rimona Christian, R out.